Hello, welcome in for another video. So today we're talking about the leagues of Votann, but what actually is a Votann? So I like this because it was just a funny, cheeky article title, trying to get you excited about Space Wars, basically. But we're gonna go through this together. So the leagues of Votann are on their way, and everyone's excited to find out how these doughty spacefarers fit into the vast setting of Warhammer 40,000. The leagues have a long storied history of independent strongholds bound together by the Votann. But just what is a Votann anyways? So a secretive people in a galaxy full of mortal threats, the kin do not discuss the nature of the Votann with outsiders. By sacred customs and sensible caution, the word is used freely enough, but no one beyond the leagues has any clue what it refers to. There's a good reason for this resistance. If the secrets of the Votann were ever revealed to the galaxy at large, the uneasy peace between leagues and the Imperium of Man would quickly crumble. This is such a cool art piece. Again, this is kind of the direction that the art covers have been going in, but stuff like this, just, I'm like, let's go Warhammer. Like, that's so cool. So why the Votann are ancestor cores, super cogitators, gestalt repositories of inherited wisdom and knowledge. Each league has its own Votann central to its way of life, and no kin would hesitate to lay down their lives to protect it. These venerable cogitators are as sacred to the kin as gods are to the more spiritual races. That's the sort of thing the Adeptus Mechanicus has strong opinions on. Within these self-organizing data stacks and quantum enforcers is held all the information people might need to survive among the stars: weapon specifications, military theory, genealogical data, science, philosophy, and even standard template constructs. There's an unimaginable wealth of lore buried in each Votann, which cannot be allowed to fall into the more superstitious hands of outsiders. So, of course, the 41st millennium being what it is, not all is well among the Votann. It turns out that even machines of near limitless power can eventually run out of memory. Whoever first created these marvels did not design them for tens of thousands of years of constant operation. The sheer weight of data they are forced to compute has begun to slow them down. So this is the first shot, really, of the League. Like, you see the armor in the background, and one has their helmet on the right-hand side, behind the leader who's pointing, who's got some crazy helmet on, which I love. But again, they look awesome. I really do like these models a lot. They're going to be really cool, I think, as an army. So some have developed idiosyncrasies, what might even be termed personalities, when once the kin would have received an answer to a tough question in a matter of moments. As the 41st millennium comes to a close, some Votann can take decades or even centuries to deliver the same solution. Day by day, year by year, the ancestor cores become more eccentric and mercurial. There are plenty more secrets where that came from, held in Warhammer community's very own ancestor core. We'll have more to say about the leagues of Votann once we work out how to get it to answer another question. In the meantime, keep checking back, sign up for the newsletter, and so on and so forth. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the leagues. I like this idea of these kind of cores with the faces. It kind of, this, again, coming back to this picture, it reminds me a lot of the Transformer from the original 1988 movie that had the multi-head that rotates around and is like the judge. It would be cool if we had a Votann like that. It'll be really interesting, again, adding in this kind of new lore to see the different Votanns, and with respect to the different color schemes and, you know, background we'll get for each group in the league. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you excited for them? I am. I think this is kind of moving it in a better direction for Warhammer 40,000, where it's not always just centered on, you know, Space Marines. What are the Space Marines doing? And at the same time, I love Space Marines. I think it moves the lore forward, but it's nice to kind of see a breath of fresh air. It's kind of like the Gene Stealer cults, but again, there's only so much you can do with the Gene Stealer cults. They do the same thing on every planet. So anyways, again, let me know in the comments what you think. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see everybody soon.